Hi, welcome back again with me Rizki Hottua Pramana from English Group 3. Now, I will tell you about a project in agribusiness. Check it out.
I am Google Earth. Call me Gov for short. I produce satellite picture of our whole planet, and people use me to zoom into few places of interest from a closer perspective: forest, farm, villager, building, street, and even your house. I can zoom in so close that I can even see areas of erosion and the pH of the soil. As you can see from this graphic of global goals, there is so much to be done to save our planet. We are bombarded with gloomy stories. But the good news is that there are several organizations like You Can Grow Earth who are putting sustainable plans to link conscious buyer price tag earth to sustainable and dedicated farmers through the You Can Grow farming platform. You can grow as transforming the earth through some deserving communicate an interesting character using mobile phone. Let me introduce you to Miriam. My name is Miriam. I have 4 children and I live in a village. I grow chilies and I raise chicken. My husband, he works in the city, but he doesn't come home a lot or send us money. My family depends on my farming. Thankfully, I am now a successful farmer. I am so-called an agripreneur. I have 3 fields where I grow vegetables and chilies for distribution to the cities. I now have a tap and rain water tank near my field. I can now have enough money to send my children to school, and at the end of the month there's money left over,
Which I can save for next year or in case of emergency if it wasn't always like this. Life was very difficult here in the village, but then a miracle happened. I was introduced to a program called You Can Grow It, and they showed me how to use their app, and I had to answer a few questions about my way of life. At first, I was very scared of using it, but they told me that they would teach me little by little how to make money out of my land. I thought maybe now I'd be able to reach my dream of educating my children. Miriam was taught through that You Can Grow system, which is micro learning, micro jobbing, micro rewards, and microfinance. The system allows her to use her land profitable thereby building prosperity, wealth, and dignity. I was shown how to prepare my land so that the rains would not wash away the topsoil. I was also shown how to plant my seedlings correctly and look after my growing plants without using pesticides. I was also shown how to raise chickens and how to use the manure as fertilizer using my smartphone. I would take photographs to show that I had finished my task and that I was following all steps correctly. I was so happy that I didn't have to wait until I had harvested my crop to get some of the money along the way.
I will get rewards like money, so I could keep on paying for school fees, or I could choose food parcels or data. This ingenious step is called microfinancing. For tax complete successful farmers are allocated points which are turned into money. As a reward, you can calculate the potential manual yield from a small holding such as Miriam's. Each farmer is paid a percentage of the tax complete, so that there is always money available to pay for essential. It gives me great satisfaction when a plan comes together. I also get a kick out of seeing less green fields as opposite to barren cracks of land. I was happy when 6 of my neighbors joined you can grow and we help each other just like our forefathers used to do with Mariam, snack boring farmer buying into the idea. They could form a syndicate, a building a thriving community growing row upon row of healthy fields for me to observe. Then we go out and we plant pots and we light chili first to make the elephant go in another direction or make sure that our animals are safe from a lion attack. We don't have to hurt our wild animal. My eldest son Michael, he is part of a team called Citizen Scientists who go out into the bush to take down snails. We can all live together in peace or farming from animals and wild animal. Its contribution to saving our planet brings me joy. All is going well with Miriam.
She has flourishing crops, a clutch of plum, chicken, and enough money for her children's education and substantial nutrition. But where does her products land up? Let's take a look. We are landing on a packing house by Abraham at harvest time. The farmers send their products there for packing and distribution to wider markets. UN grower stipulates that after packaging, each bundle is furnished with a barcode. This is a meticulously conceived strategy to ensure that the customer can ascertain the origin and the health aspect of the food. They buy orange Miriam chili are packaged and barcode to the standard set by you can grow out. They are ready to be expedited to the next port, for which is to an FMCG. Acronym for fast moving consumer goods at the FMCG company Samsung oversees the distribution process. It ensures that each batch of crops is dispatched to the relevant market sold-out. The word I am about to zoom into the townhouse in a city. This is where Nina and her family live. My name is Nina. I live in the city with my husband and 2 children. I was brought up on a farm and loved nothing more than buying fresh naturally grown produce. My family favorite meal is chili corny, and I always take care to buy perfect biologically grown chilies, plump and delicious. Most of you never stop to wonder about the nameless people who grow our food, but being a farm girl at heart, I decided to find out hurrah, there was a barcode on the wrapping and wish.
What I find the mobile account prestige.org with all information on you can grow.org card. I access the database and come up with the facts I need. My chilies are grown without any added chemicals or preservatives in Africa by an Agribusiness called Miriam. That's interesting, but are there any more details I can find? I see an icon told with your farmer. What a great idea, and I do just that. On further investigation, I discovered that I can list part of Miriam's farm and actually pay her to farm for me. This appeals to the farm girl in me, and I now have a mutually beneficial and relationship with a girl after my own heart, my husband. Well, I'm the eco-enthusiast, a tree hugger, become interested in my project and found out that he could rent the stand of trees during Miriam's small holding. Why I interested it said that trees for all intents and purposes belongs to him, rendering it illegal for anyone to cut them down without his permission. That disservice in species and enormously a satisfying situation for all concerned. It is indeed a win-win situation that is by win-win earth for their precious system. You can grow earth moving communities from poverty to prosperity with similar momentum. You can grow in encouraging people to take action towards saving our planet, giving me a healthier view of planet Earth and encouraging me to believe that our global goals will be reached sooner than we think.
Yup, that's all the explanation about project in agribusiness. I'm Rizki Hottua Pramana. Thank you for spending your time to watch this video, and until next time, bye bye. See you.